What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. I know it's been like a hot minute since I've streamed, but we're back. Very happy to be here. We're going to be building, that's right, the Andor set today because I've been watching Andor, and now that I understand the context of the set, I really want to build it. So with all that said, let's get into it. I'm still getting kind of situated here, so we're going to pull up chat on my phone. And then we're gonna get some music going and mess with it and hope it sounds good. It's probably gonna be too loud, so give me a minute. Yo, what's up? Other Lego Man animations, that's funny. Little Biscuit, what's up? How's it going? All right, you love this set, I forgot about that. Okay, music is way too loud. I bet. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm gonna go grab one thing and we'll be back, so I will just leave this here for a minute. And DRB. Okay. Get my headphones. There we go. Oh, don't be like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, good luck on your fantasy league. Hopefully you destroy everyone, you know. We'll see you later. So we're gonna just check the music again, because I'm sure it's not perfect. Still a touch loud, I suppose. Okay. We will keep messing with stuff. Maybe down one more. I forget how loud the music is. Okay, hopefully that's good. Yeah, so we got the Andor set today. Hopefully, if you're here, you've at least watched some of Andor because I want to talk about it. You know, spoilers aren't very cool. So yeah, hopefully you guys are up to date. At least seen the first 3. Ideally the 4th one, because 4th one is where... Actually no, I still think the 3rd one's my favorite. But yeah, this box is like... trippy, because it's like really square. I don't think I have any other sets that are like this square. But I'm really excited. I wish there was more Andor sets. I want more of the, you know, city police dudes. I don't remember what they're called, but they're really cool, and I want more of them, so maybe there's room to expand in the future. Yeah, the new show on Disney Plus. So let's get this sucker open, shall we? Here. Unboxing experience. Oh, that was really easy. Hopefully the rest of it will open just as nicely. Now, just to get this just a little... Okay. Amazing. Get the bags out of here. 6 bags, my goodness. This set is not even that big. Well, that's cool. You've only watched like 3 episodes, that's good. The 4th episode is tight, like I like it, but not that much is going on that I want to talk about, so that's okay. Again, the stupid 3D model, I just think it looks bad I don't like the way they're doing instructions now. Anyway, I guess I'm just salty. Get that out of here. Bag 1, bag 6, bag 4. Okay. Let's get building because I wanna build. It's been like a minute. All right. People, let's adjust here. This part always takes me a minute. So I'm gonna be building right here. You obviously can't see me. Okay. Yeah, so I will be building here. Probably want to be able to see what I'm building. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see me. It's fine. If you guys want me to, I can switch the camera angle so it's just showing the pieces. Yeah, you guys can be the judge. I don't really care what the view is, I just figure it's fine. Yeah, the 3D model just looks bad. I don't know why they do it. It makes their premium product look way less premium. It's like kind of a big yikes. Like, I don't know about that, folks, but whatever. I'm not in charge. I wish I was. That'd be nice. Go to fix things up. Yeah, it's so funny how they're all about Lego's new thing. They say they're switching from plastic to paper bags, like in this picture, and I have not. The only set with the paper bags is the like exclusive set that only employees could get a hold of, that like Ninjago temple set. Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll change up the view. I got you. I was just like, okay, like it's a little hypocritical, but it's a little strange. Yes, here we go. That is very easy. We can definitely do that. It's a little bright though. So we can fix that. Be placing myself hopefully in the way of the light. Alright. Here we go. Pieces. Pieces, pieces, pieces. Okay. It's kind of weird we get 2 minifigs in the first bag, but I'm not complaining. That's tight. What do we got here? What? That's so uncool. So we got one of these blasters that like Sabine has. Mandalorians have been getting them like in the Mandalorian Starfighter. But on the instruction booklet, it looks like Captain Rex's blaster, and they totally just lied. I feel so lied to right now. I don't know, maybe it's just me that notices that because that's what I want to see. But I was like, come on, man, like come on. Not very cool. So this is Andor's friend. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. We first saw him in episode 3. Oh, that's weird. Andor's face is like a different color. You know, they've been doing a lot more with different face tones. But like, it's so different. It looks like it's fake. That's really funny. I feel like his hair is like not quite right, but that's okay. It's like, it's a very different color. I don't know if you can see comparison. So the camera's just not good at up close. But anyway, it's like slightly different color. So we got our 2 minifigs, and now we're gonna build this actually like really nice speeder bike. I have so many speeder bikes because they just keep making more and more kinds. Should probably compare them all at some point, but this one looks really nice. Oh, this is looking smooth. I think that's what I'm looking for now with stars. Like, I want the stuff to look smooth. Maybe as a mock builder, I'm just a lot more critical of all the things they produce now, but it's just me. Yeah, I apologize, folks, my voice is a little spent. I can't really tell if it sounds like that or not, but I had my high school homecoming last night, so I'm a bit without a voice, because there's a lot of yelling and jumping. It's like, why is the music so loud? Like, you can't hear anything. Oh yeah, the speeder's amazing. Or at least I think it will be. It better be. I really hope it is. Just a quick speed run. I think my newfound urge to build fast is like last night after homecoming I went to my buddy's house and we watched his girlfriend try to put together a Lego set. And like it was like a little tiny 3-in-1 creator set and it took her so long to make it. I was like, oh my goodness, now this makes me want to build because I know I can build fast. Now I finally can. It's nice to be able to build. It's been a long time since I've had like even an hour that I could just build, so it feels good to be here. Wait, actually? That's funny. A lot of people had homecoming last night because like I went to Olive Garden with a bunch of friends before homecoming and there were like people there from other schools that I knew. I was like, oh, I didn't know you guys had homecoming tonight too. It's like, yeah. So I guess a lot of schools just do it all at the same night, which seems maybe like a bad idea if like people from different schools want to like hang out together, but whatever. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you got this like whip piece. It's gonna connect right in there. That's cool. So now it looks like fancy. So it looks fancy. Now I have seen 4 episodes of Andor, and I don't really know what other sets they could do, but this one was a great idea. The ships are very cool. Like just the first shot of like all like 4 of them or 3 of them descending on the planet. Now I want to buy like 2 more of these just so I can recreate those scenes, which, you know, isn't sustainable and I definitely won't do, but like it would be kind of cool. But beyond that, I don't really know what they could do because it's mostly just been shots of the city. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, it was like what I told my friend's brother, who was like, hey, I didn't go to homecoming because I don't want to pay $10. And I was like, okay. He's like, what was it like? And like, it's high school homecoming, so like, what? I don't know what you would be expecting, but it's like exactly that. It's not great, but it's not too bad. Because like, you get to see all your friends, which is pretty fun. But the music is terrible. I didn't recognize like any of the music. It's so dark. It doesn't smell great. And there's people, you know, having a grand old time in the worst ways possible. So, you know, the before and after parties are way more fun than the actual event. So it's like, yeah, you didn't miss that much, but like, it's an experience. You should probably still go. Yeah, the speeder's looking nice. I agree. I'm excited for the final look. They can both fit on it. Yeah, okay. I feel like it looks pretty bare bones, and there's like no... Okay, there you go. Someone jumped in a pool last year? I mean, hey. I mean, I'm assuming your school doesn't have a pool, and this was at like a party before or after? Because that sounds really funny. There is, this year, some kid on the cross-country team went crowd surfing like 4 times. That was kind of the highlight. Anyway, here's the speeder. I really love Andor because the colors of just like the show itself, like the location and everything, it's all like dark gray and red, and like all these colors are like the main colors of the show. And these are some of my favorite Lego colors and just like normal colors, and it just looks fabulous. You can fit both minifigs on here. It sits on the ground quite nice. So yeah, speeder is great. You know, speeders I feel like are usually side builds, but yet they're always pretty good. So I'm very happy with that. Bag 2. Very epic. Oh, the school rented a pool? No way. Our school did not rent a pool. Our school rented a DJ, and that was it. And then there was just some kid walking around trying to like convince people, trying to get people on board for him to go up to the DJ and ask him to play mariachi music, and I was like, absolutely. Like, why not? It is a very high quality speeder. I'm very happy with it. I'm like, wow. Just pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting that much, but I am pleasantly surprised. It's like, cool. It's so weird how Lego does, you know, filler brick pieces. Like, it chose this like bright pink and this like blue. Like, they didn't do like normal blue or normal pink. They just did really weird. I don't know. I talk about this every stream, but every time I'm still just completely baffled. I should watch. I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if you guys follow Solid Brick Studios, but like, he just released his full interview with the Lego designers today from the Lego house. And depending on how big of a Lego Star Wars fan or Lego fan you are, that might be something to watch. I haven't watched it yet, like I said, but I'm very excited. Might watch that after the stream or something. Very excited. Yeah, exactly. That was my question. I don't know if they do filler brick based on like pieces they have excess of in a certain color, or if they just like, maybe it's cheaper that way. I don't really care what the color is. I'm just curious why. My hope is this is the bag where we get all the Technic out of the way. I doubt that's real, but I hold out hope. Come on. Alright, tight. Actually, you know what? I think I'd like to change my answer. I think the most interesting thing I saw at Homecoming was a bunch of people I know rolled up in a party bus and then left like 2 hours early to go get Dutch Bros in the party bus. And I was like, I don't know how that's gonna fit into Dutch Bros, but like, you do you, I guess. Very interesting. Okay. I think we are about to find out just how like tall this is. I don't know about how big. I think that's going to take a few more bags. Because I have no idea the scope of this thing, because I didn't watch any review videos of it, because I knew I was going to buy it. Yeah, no, it's going to look really cool when it's done, I think. I'm so happy with the angles that they got, because these ships are like really cool looking, just because the angles are so interesting and tight, and like Lego was able to replicate that really well, which just makes me very happy. There we go. Alright. How's everybody in the chat? Wow, voice crack. My voice is gone. How is everybody in chat doing today? Sunday. It's sunny where I'm at. It's gonna be a great day. I have school tomorrow, but I'm not gonna think about that just now. How is everybody doing? No. Can't tell what this is. Okay, front now. It's like another one of those sets where if you saw it right now, like I would have no idea what we're building. Be like, what the heck? What is this? Maybe this is why there's 6 bags. Like maybe because it's such a weird shape, it needs a lot of infrastructure and stuff. Good itch. Why isn't it great? I would like to know if that is alright. It's alright for me to ask. There we go. Your family owns some woods and you have a fort back there? Oh, and you got rain. So wait, were you like spending the night in the fort? Because I mean, that sounds amazing. I love making forts. But getting rained on for 5 hours does not sound great. Like, why couldn't you, you know, leave the fort and go inside when it started raining? I guess that's my question. There we go. That's how you ask a good question. Doing this twice? Okay. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Fort, though. That sounds really nice. Oh, you were working on it? Okay. Hopefully it has a better roof now. Maybe that's the part that needed some work. That's really sick. Oh, it has a tarp roof. Okay. How big is it? Like, is it big enough for just you, or like you and a friend, or many questions? Oh man. Wait a minute. Okay. That's what very cool. It's starting to look nice. Yeah, you should make a video on it. That'd be cool. I don't know, I just think any kind of like wilderness shelter is very cool. I actually, with some friends, we had this like fort that was like really deep in the woods behind my dad's house, and it got really, it was really easy to get to because, I mean, it was sad, but the this construction firm was tearing down the forest to put houses in, so that's when it became really easy to get there, because there was kind of a path right to it, but it's not easy enough to find that anybody could just stumble across it, if you know what I mean. But it was like kind of a bush house. It's just a really big bush that we like kind of carved into, and then we had like kind of a tree house above it. But then there was this crazy ice storm in Oregon. I don't know, any Oregonians in the chat, and it stopped construction work, thankfully, so then everything grew up, and now we can't get to it because it's like completely gone. So I have no idea if that thing's still there, but one day we'll go back and we'll find it. Me and the homies will go on an adventure. It's like 10 by 6 feet. That's tight. That's a good size. You looking to expand, or is that like where you want it right now? Because either way. Sounds like you got a good thing going on. Who is texting me? Yeah, no, it was so random. I was checking my group chat. There's, like I said, I went to Olive Garden with my friends, and there's these people a few towns over from me I went to an all-state band event with, and those people just happened to be there at Olive Garden, so it was kind of funny running into them. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Oh, just one, good save. That could have been bad. Uh-oh. I lost a piece that I have like 10 million of, but I don't want to have to go find one. I'm missing a Black Technic pin. Where are my Black Technic pins? I do not know where they are. Hang on, gang. Give me a minute. Well, if any piece to lose, I think I'll survive. You're going 2 to 3 miles and deep in the... Oh. Are there snakes in Oregon? Yeah. I haven't... I mean, there's like garter snakes, which, you know, you don't need to worry about, but there's like... If you go into the like high desert part of Oregon, yeah, there's definitely a lot more snakes there. Just not like where I live, thankfully. I think it's too urban. Maybe suburban, I don't know exactly. F for the pin, thank you. Honestly, I'd be okay losing a few of those pins. Like, the amount of those things that I have is just like that shows how much Lego I have, is like the amount of extra pieces and pins I have. Yikes. Actually, I had to give them their entire own bucket, and I hate wasting buckets on pieces I don't care about, but like there was nowhere else I could put them except on the garbage. But I'm not throwing away my Lego. That's not cool, man. All right, bag 3. You have a lot of pins. That's good. That's good. That shows your status and power as a Lego collector. Bag 3. Just about halfway there. Dad had to kill one. I mean, do what you gotta do, man. I wouldn't mess around with snakes. And my kind of rule is like, you're a wild animal, you live in nature, that's cool. But if you come near me, or like if you're in my house especially, this is my place and I will do what needs to be done. Oh my... What? These pins are in dark green now? I was not aware of this. So a lot of 1x1s in like dark orange, which I really like. Especially for the mock that I'm building. Y'all gotta subscribe so I can release more hints. So you guys can figure out what I'm building. Except I haven't worked on it in a while because I literally haven't had time. So there hasn't been very much progress since like the original video. It's unfortunate, but school is like kind of important sometimes. Oh my gosh, I'm losing pins all over the place. Yo, Cosmic, how's it going? You still watched Andor? Okay, I won't talk about Andor, which I just realized I haven't done yet. Oops. Been getting distracted. Cosmic, I'm doing so good. I had my homecoming last night. Had a great time. Got to see a lot of people. It's very nice. How are you doing? You gotta go? Alright, I'll see you later. Alright. We got like some funky brown and orange going on in here. This is like... It's like their speeder's made of like mahogany or something. Like this is too fancy. I will say, you know, like soldiers in Andor, this isn't a spoiler, I promise. They're all like pretty overweight. Not like crazy overweight, but like enough that it's noticeable. And I was like, man, they're living on that like high tax payer dollar, you know. A lot of government money given to those guys. They have their ships, you know. They're not real cops, so they don't actually need to like chase bad guys down. They just need to like fly after people. Like, yikes. Their ships are way too fancy. You've been busy with school. Yeah, I feel that. It's like, relatable. Well, that's good. It's better to be busy with school than like having school but not doing any work. It's not ideal. Oh, this color combination hurts me inside. It's the Harry Potter green with this like magenta color. Yikes. I do not like that. Yo, Cozy, what's up? How's everybody doing? It's good to see y'all. I know it's been a long time. I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. I'd like, legitimately, this is the first afternoon I've had to like do anything besides soccer or homework in like a few weeks. So I'm happy to be here. Okay, more unique sticker control panels. We love to see it. Yo, Cozy, I've been very good. How about yourself? Oh yeah? I didn't know you did soccer, Cosmic. What position do you play? I am a center back or a right back, typically. I kind of play wherever coach needs me as long as it's in the back, because that is where I've always played and where I love to play. You've been alive. Hey, that, you know, that's what we love to see. That's a really good start. And I sleep all day. Okay. Ah, more Technic. No. Makes me sad in my heart. Man. It's midfield. Used to play as well midfield. I have a lot of respect for midfielders because that is a lot of ground to cover. Our midfielders are kind of struggling this year. We lose a lot of balls in the midfield. but I still think that is the most underrated position. I'm a defensive center. My coach subs me in for other positions. That's so cool. Yes, we've got the defensive gang. That's where it's at. We're the real heroes. The goalie's like kind of cool. We are the real heroes. That's cool. Yeah, it's been a good season. It started off rough. We lost like our first 3 games. We got mercy ruled by a team. We tied 2 teams, and then we've won our last 3 games. So we're starting to figure things out. So it's been good. It's been a lot better. Yo, Little Biscuit's back. Undefeated. How many games have you guys played? That's wild. You're not the best at offense. That's alright. I'm not either. Every once in a while, if we're winning or losing by a lot, coach will put me up for the last few minutes of a game just to like have a good time. However, when we play indoor soccer, that is another story because I go crazy at indoor. Need to focus here for a minute. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to work. What the heck? I feel like either I'm doing something wrong or they just made this really difficult on purpose because they hate me. Oh my goodness. Give me just a second, chat. I gotta like figure this out. This is frustrating. Wait, is it? Oh, wait, maybe that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. So I was wrong. My bad. Okay. I did not lose a Technic piece earlier. I just used it in the wrong spot. That's very silly of me. Goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What is this? Okay, my bad, chat. 3 or 4 games, that's not bad. Indoor soccer is so much fun. I need to update the goal. Oh shoot, you're right. I didn't even realize that. That's funny. The Mariners, that's facts. No, it's not. It's not. It's not the Sarlacc pit. I promise you. It's gonna be a shock when you guys find out, but I think you guys are gonna like it. I feel like this is wrong somehow. It has to be. Did I build this that wrong? I'm just absolutely baffled. Oh my goodness. A lot of Christmas sets for Christmas Village, that's tight. Not Jawa or Java or whatever word you were trying to say there. What's happening? Oh my goodness, this is like... I feel like this happens every time I build a set. I have trouble with like one step and it just makes me really angry. Okay. What the heck? Okay, that goes here. Might need to backtrack a little bit. Okay, now we got it. My bad, folks. We're good now. Pod race. No, that would be cool though. It's pretty niche. That's why we gotta get to the next sub goal of 710, you know? Because then I will give you guys another hint. And the hints will start to get more and more obvious as you guys don't figure it out. I expect it'll probably take a minute to figure out, but that's okay. It'll be worth it, I promise. Okay. Alright, you can throw all the possibilities. Go for it. Flip it over and we do the whole thing again. Okay. Finally, we're making some headway here. Bag 4. Yeah. Bag 4. Alright. Still no stickers. There's a lot of stickers. I think they're all at the end though. I did make... Yeah, I did make videos on the huts that I was building. Is that a giveaway somehow? Don't worry about it. Don't even give it. Don't even think about it. Don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's not important. Okay. See, we're starting to get swoopy here now that we have pieces of the right color. Let's go. Coincidence? I think so. Absolutely. Why are there so many of these panels? I mean, if I was building them en masse, maybe I just wanted to do it for fun. Man, you guys are so suspicious. Maybe I was just having a good time. Maybe I was just feeling it. You know? It's a lot of explanations. I don't know why you guys are so judgmental of me. It's not very nice, guys. I can't believe you do this to me. All these doors look so cool. Look at that. Kind of cool looking. We flip it over. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you guys are just being strange people. It seems perfectly normal to me. Awesome, we got a door. Look at that. Pretty fancy. So we gotta build another something. The door is like very satisfying to open and close. I'm very excited to have 2 of them. Yeah, stupid. Oh my gosh. Like the stupid iPhone and Android thing. We took pictures at my friend's farm yesterday for our homecoming, and we used my friend's iPhone because she had the nicest camera, and I do not have an iPhone, and so when she sent them to me, they were so blurry I couldn't even like tell who was in the picture. So now I have to go through the headache of figuring out how people should send it to me because I need the pictures. They're all blurry. Come on, man. Not cool. Okay, funky symbols. I'm liking it already. Right? Like, look at that. That's kind of tight. Okay. Bro just named all the planet. Wallace Junkyard, Padme ship, Darth Maul's Sith fighter, Freetown, Rancor versus Scorpion, the Sanctuary Showdown, Millennium Talk Escape, Anakin versus Sand People. No, 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 no. None of those. But, you know, the thing is, when you guys give me all these ideas, now I just want to build all of those things that you've just listed. So, potentially, in the future I might build those things, but none of those are what I'm building. Maybe I should, like, put that in the comments of a video. Like, that might save some people some time, now that we've eliminated all of those, right? But no, I'm not building any of those things. Surprisingly, I know. Maybe I picked a niche mock just so I could shoot down your guys' ideas. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I don't know, man. Those are good guesses, though. I do love all of those Star Wars locations. Andor. Don't worry, I got you. Spelling is annoying. Another sticker. Perfect. Just this. Perfect. Okay. So we got another door built. That's what we like to see. Oh wait, what? What have I done? That's why. See? Look at that. It's looking nice and aerodynamic all of a sudden. It's not that big, but it's like really cool. What else could I do with Tatooine? I did drop in subs, man. It's not a UCS version of anything. It's from Tatooine though, I promise you that. I don't know why I dropped in subs. It's probably because I stopped uploading for like 3 weeks. And I don't even think this really counts as an upload. It's just a live stream, but I have videos like that I want to make and that are like kind of ready to go. I just haven't had time to edit. So I could have either live streamed for however long I'm gonna live stream today, probably like 2 hours, or I could like edit part of a video. And I just figured I want to live stream. My backlog is like getting kind of insane, so it was time. Running out of room on my floor. It's a good problem to have, but like I wanna build stuff, not just like keep it on my floor. Yeah, it's a problem. I'm starting. Well, it's already a problem, but like I'm like out of pieces for our mock. We need to buy more again. It keeps happening. Once you guys figure it out and I start doing update videos, you'll understand. But like I have been out of like tan slopes for months, and we bought more, and they lasted like 1 day. So we're gonna be buying a lot of slopes. Filming is the hard part. Yeah. No, absolutely. Oh, bet. Okay, we're getting close. Oops, I didn't do that on the other side. Good reminder. Okay. I hate sand. It's quartz, it's rough, it's irritating, it's everywhere. Huh. It's tan. Good info. Yes. Tan, like, isn't that expensive? Dark tan is more expensive. We're using a lot of dark tan. Tan and dark tan are our most used pieces. Bit of dark orange, which surprisingly isn't as expensive as it has been, which is nice. Still quite expensive, but it's not as bad. But no, we just need a lot. Quite a lot of pieces, so it's not expensive individually, but when you need like 500 of a piece, it starts getting expensive. It's like, darn it, man. I mean, that's the argument right now. Is like, is Lego Star Wars getting more expensive, or is it just caught up with inflation? So now instead of being cheap, it's like what it should be. I guess that's the argument, because there are sets that I think are overpriced. I don't think Lego as a whole is overpriced. They've had to adjust to the economy, unfortunately. I wish nobody adjusted to the economy and we just like kept everything cheap, but that's not sustainable. No, it's an interesting argument. Because yeah, they did raise their price on a lot of stuff. Personally, I would rather that they just increase the price of things coming out and just leave the prices of things currently out. Because like a lot of that stuff's going to retire in the next year or two anyway. Are they really losing that much money that they need to jack up the price? $10 on a few sets. And I know it's more than that, you know. UCS sets are getting a $50 bump, but like I'd rather they just do it to all new sets and just leave the current sets alone, but whatever. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Lego YouTube, like a life-size Lego. Wait. Yeah. Yo, IZYZ, I haven't seen you in so long. What is up? I do watch any LEGO YouTubers. You can check my subscriptions. I think I'm subscribed to all the people that, like, I would like to be subscribed to. Dude, my day's been great. As I was telling Chad earlier, I had my homecoming last night. It was fabulous. Had a grand old time. How are you doing? I like the UCS Razor Crest. I'll go back to the thing I was saying in a minute. I really like the UCS Razor Crest. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want to spend that much on it. I think it's amazing. I'm definitely gonna buy the minifigures on Bricklink or something because they look really good, especially Queel. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful set. It looks very good. I don't have very many complaints about it at all. And now we got the back. Looking pretty good. What was I gonna say? There's something I was gonna say before. LEGO YouTubers. The main ones I follow. And again, you can find all this in my channel subscriptions. We're on the bag 5. Let's go. Except these are supposed to go somewhere. I just don't know where. There they go. The main ones I watch are Solid Brick Studios, M&R Productions, The Brick Wiz. Not really that much. Rich Boy J, quite a bit. And then, as for people I follow and like passively watch, like Brixie, Emmasaurus, Spit Bricks, Just Too Good. I don't follow Jang or like Potter Minifig Pals. I don't know why. I just don't really care for them as much. I follow that one German dude who's building the big Lego city. I just haven't subscribed to him yet. I forget his name. I really need to subscribe to him because he is spending so much money on that mock. Anything would help, you know. Bass guitar lessons? Let's go. I don't know you played bass guitar. That's so cool. I started to learn guitar. I'm a big instrument nerd. I don't know if y'all knew that or if you've seen my personal YouTube channel. But like, I just like instruments, so I went and I bought 2 guitars and I tried to learn them over the summer and I have not learned them yet. I have respect for guitar players now because like, guitar is hard. That's so cool. Brick Crafts. Yeah, is that the German dude? You know, the guy with the big city on his tables. He has like a western city and a normal city. And then his profile picture is like a Lego construction worker. And he like fell on his Lego mock a few weeks ago and like skinned up his leg. That guy? I know that was like very specific details, but like I don't really know. What's the other YouTube? My YouTube channel? It's just go onto my YouTube channel and look at my subscriptions. It's just my name. Yeah, that guy. That guy's awesome. I need to subscribe to him because he makes really good content. And yeah, his Lego City is kind of insane. He's the German dude. Right? I think he's German. I don't know. I might get yelled at for assuming that. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure he's German. I mean, I think we gotta get to 1,000 before we get to 1,000,000, but I like that mindset. I've definitely like been working on songs and putting stuff I play on my other YouTube channel, because I try to keep my Lego stuff on here and the music stuff on the other one. I just haven't uploaded there in a while. I mostly just post concerts that I go to because I like to record concerts that I go to. Sometimes it's illegal, but I hate it when you go to a concert and like the camera people, you know, they're recording everything with like really good cameras, and then you never see the footage, and it's like, well, who was that for? If we're not gonna get to ever see it someday, like what are you doing with that? And I know you could be like, oh, they're making a movie, but like my favorite band, every concert I've been to and that I've seen on YouTube, they have some cameraman filming everything. Since like 2013, I've never seen the footage from one of those concerts, besides like people recording it on their smartphones. I was like, why? What is the point? So confused. Wow, guitar, piano, and ukulele. I love it. I mean, like, music is so good for you. It works more parts of your brain than, like, any other thing. So that's fantastic. To anyone looking for a hobby, like, ever, learn music. It is the greatest thing you can do with your time. I know I'm saying that as I'm building Lego, but, like, music is amazing. I love it so much. My friend from band sent me a picture during homecoming. He's like, I know I'm a senior and this is my last homecoming, but I'm skipping it to go to the Organ Symphony. I was like, of course you are. I'm not at all surprised. That's cool. Hey. Oh, you play viola? Kalimba. Ooh. I do not know what the kalimba is. Surprises me. I thought I was in touch with all the instruments. Yeah, clarinet is my main instrument right now, so respect, clarinet brother. I do love my clarinet. Music and sketching, that's pretty good. It's respectable. I am definitely not an artist. So when people say, oh, do you like art? And I'm like, music. That's my art, not like drawing or painting, because I cannot do those things. And then everybody says like, oh, you're artistic somehow. And I'm like, yes, with music. That is it. I have never felt bad that I can't draw. I could really care less. So I'm not trying to like get sympathy by saying I can't draw. I literally can't, and I don't really care. Because I have music, and that's like good enough for me. Alto sax, yes. Learn a saxophone for jazz band. I tried to do jazz band with clarinet, and I did it for 1 year, and then my teacher was like, you have to learn something else because there's not as much clarinet music for jazz band anymore, which is sad. But it does help to know clarinet because I play the tenor saxophone. But whenever there's a clarinet solo in jazz band, I get it automatically because I can play clarinet too. So it's good. It's a good way. Yes, alto sax is cool. If you're looking to learn fast, I do tenor because it's in the same key as the clarinet, but alto looks very cool. Interesting. So really, so the sketching stuff, you really got to stay consistent or you lose it? I did not know that. Well, I guess that makes sense. You know, it's kind of true of everything. I didn't touch my instruments for most of the summer, and it sounded pretty bad for the first week. Yeah, I don't think viola is sustainable for jazz band. I do not know very many jazz groups or big bands that use viola. Very sorry to say. Also, is this just my school, or like, as a viola player, does everybody hate you at your school too? Because that's like the vibe of our school for some reason. That's good. You'll be back? Alright, bet. See you later. Oh, I guess that makes sense, you know. There's some things you can learn and it's hard to forget. Is this the last bag? Oh, there's one more. With like nothing in it. I don't know why they gave us so many bags. Seems like a strange choice. Imagine not being homeschooled. Dude, I don't know what's up. But, like, recently, a lot of my friends have become people that aren't homeschooled. I'm not saying, like, I lost touch with my actual friends that, like, I've known forever, because I still go to school. But like a lot of my new friends are homeschooled, and now it's kind of like, man, now I kind of wish I was homeschooled. Not really, but I can see the appeal of it now that I've heard about it from all these people that I've become friends with. I was like, that's actually really cool. Sure, it makes the social part hard, but you know, now that like Instagram and Discord and like social media is so accessible, sure, it's not as hard as it, you know, was in times past. And we are speed running this. Oh, yes, the cockpit. Oh, it's so cool. It legitimately is like one of the coolest cockpit pieces I've ever seen. This whole thing looks amazing. So it snaps like this, and then it, oh, that's so cool. The angles are like incredible on this. I'm so satisfied. It's crazy. Homeschooling is nice, but there's pro cons. Yeah, that's kind of what they've said. Hang on. Another bag. Oh, Cozy, thanks for subscribing to my personal channel. I appreciate that. Anyway. Yeah, I think most people where I live are homeschooled because they don't like the politics of public school. So they do homeschool so they can do things the way they want. And that's mostly because they're parents, but you know, because your parents rub off on you, the kids are also like, I'm all for that, and that's great. So, like, that's cool. Okay, here's our other minifig. I mean, he's just like a Bespin guard, both orange. So I guess I could just use Bespin guards for the other dudes, but it's an alright minifig. It's like not very detailed. I wish there was leg printing that was like had some orange on it. It's just, it looks kind of bland to me. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, was the Lego bag opening ASMR good? My bad. I know you have copyright on that. I didn't want to steal that from you. Okay. Hi. Bag 6. We are at the beginning of the end here, folks. Man, Wisey, it's been so long since we've been able to talk on stream, you know? Yeah, exactly. Somebody's gonna hate something about the school no matter what. Whether it be politics or another thing. So, like, that's just, like, how it goes. It's just like, they're like, how do you do it? And I'm like, I never said I liked politics, but I just go because it's a good time. I just tell people, you know, it's like, if you disagree with the thing, completely removing yourself from it isn't gonna help because like it's not gonna go away. So I can like deal with stuff better when I have to deal with it every day versus just completely removing myself from it altogether. So it has, that's like the good part about being in an environment you don't necessarily love, is you get better at dealing with those environments. It's like that, it's fine. I don't really mind. Aha. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm glad you made it. 'Cause yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. How are things? How are the homies? Like, what is new with you? I know you already said guitar things and drawing things, but like, what else has been good or bad? You know, all the things. Where does this go? I don't know. Okay. So we're building an engine now. That's what we like to see. I don't know why, making Lego cylinders is just so satisfying all the time. Just do what I can do. It's relaxing, it requires no thought, and it just looks nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the wing, I think. I think that's what's happening. Homies are doing good. Went through a... Ah, that's too bad. Been trying to eat healthier. You've been doing better. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, absolutely. We all have our hard seasons, but I'm glad that you've been getting through it. Sounds like you've come out the other side doing a lot better. That's really good to hear. Yeah, we all have that season. It's not great, but I'm glad you're mostly through it. It's really good. Hopefully the homies were able to help you out, because that, you know, that makes a huge difference when you have people to rely on. Uh-oh. My leg just cramped. Oh, that hurts. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, so we've got one wing. Bro, the wings are so like Flappy Bird, they're so small. Look at that. It's such a thick ship and the wing is so small. You're back, what's up? You purchased Lego orchids and succulents. Dude, my friends are big Lego fans. But lately they've been buying just like Lego, not necessarily like Star Wars or anything. And they have the orchids and the succulents, and I got to see them up close and personal. I was like, no way. The succulents are really cool. It's definitely something I could see myself owning someday. How have I been? I've been good. You know? Not to jump on the same train as you. I had like a minute, like a few months ago, where like life was like alright, but not great. But like that's totally in the past now, and we're like chilling. It's been great. It's been very busy. I will say that. It's been very busy. It's been difficult. Not like in a bad way. Just like I've been busy, and that's how I like to be. So it's good. Dang it, dropping stuff. Yeah, very good. The homies have been good. Been meeting new homies. Like, I don't know what happened, but last year I had like 9 people at my lunch table. But we were really bad at telling people they can't sit with us, because we just like everybody. So now we have like 15 people. So we had to make a new group chat, and now we have to like combine more tables. We basically have like a Viking long table for our lunch because there's so many of us. So it's good. It's very nice having a lot of people, you know. I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was like, he felt bad. He's like, oh man, like, you know, I wanted to go have lunch out with my girlfriend. Sorry we left you guys. And I was like, you know, it's all good because there's so many of us now. Like, even if half of everybody left, there'd still be enough people to like hang out and not be alone. So it's a good way. So yeah, that was a long answer, but yes, things have been good. It's been a good way. Favorite Star Wars character? Really? The Lego Botanical sets are like your vibe. Okay, that's good to know. That's cool. Not really mine, but I can see why. They are pretty nice looking. Favorite Star Wars character? You know, I know it's kind of stupid, but I kind of want to go with Boba Fett. Mostly because of the show. I've always thought Boba was really cool. I really like Yeah, no, absolutely. Growing friend group is completely chaotic, but it's good too. Like, you know, for our homecoming yesterday, we just like, there's so many of us. I was like, I don't really want to go to Olive Garden with 15 people. So I was like, you guys should all go hang out at this one dude's house. And then like, I was like, all the couples will go to Olive Garden. And then that like, spread everybody out in a way where nobody really felt excluded. And so it worked out really well. So then some people went to Olive Garden, some people went to my buddy's house, and it was perfect. It worked out really well. So we're having to figure that out more now, just because there's so many people all the time. That's a good problem to have. I cannot complain. Interesting. Okay. Building a turret. Awesome. What do you guys think? New stud shooters better or worse than the OGs? I think they're better, but maybe that's just because I have such a hatred of the old ones. It's hard to tell. This turret's slick looking though. Show you guys when you're done. When I'm done. Like, look at this thing. That's nice. It's pretty snazzy. So that guy's on the top. Oh my goodness, this set looks so good. Also, I love these new boxes they've been putting in sets that's like smaller than the normal crates. I'm sure some people are disappointed, but like I have so many of the crates, it's not like I'm missing out. Better. Yeah, I agree. You know? That's the strat. 2 friend groups. Yeah. You successfully merged. That's impressive because like I've seen that attempted to happen at my school and it almost never works. That I respect. I respect that. Let's see. Where else are there? Am I missing something? Okay. I think we're done. But I had some words I was going to say. What was I going to say? Yeah, the new statues just look better. This thing is seriously amazing. First of all, though, I have this dilemma where I can't decide if it's worth it or not. I have every single one of the summer sets except for the 4+ ATST and the BD one because I never played Fallen Order. So it's like, do I want to get the 2 sets? Just have the whole wave, even though I don't really care about. Like, honestly, I'd rather have the 4+ set, because the minifigs are nice. And it's half the price. Less than half the price, so. Anyway. It's a stupid problem, but, like, I might do that sometime. Okay. It's tight. So. Here's the ship. It's, like, it's so nice. Like, look at the angles. It's still, like, aerodynamic, and the bottom looks nice, and, like, it's like they made it look so good. And then the doors can come down, roof can come up, other door can come down, and it's very open. And then you can throw the wings up or down, and then you can throw this guy up into the cockpit. You can like stash his gun up there somewhere. I don't remember where, but you can, I promise. Does the back have anything in it? Because you can pull the back down. I just don't think there's anything in there. Oh, just a place to hold blasters, but I'm gonna take it out and put it in my blaster spot. There's just nothing here. Kinda wish they could keep it open, but that's okay. I understand. They needed the structure to make all the angles work. This thing is so cool. I know everybody says $70 is too much, but the design is kind of insane. This is so cool. I do kind of now want like 8 of these, just because they look so cool. Build my army. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's smart. And the 4+ set is so bad, like nobody likes it. It's gonna go on sale, so I might be able to get it for like 20 or something. Yeah. Yeah, the ship turned out, like, so much better. Well, no, I thought it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be this good. I guess. I was expecting to be pleasantly surprised, and now my mind is just kind of blown. Okay. Here's the question, folks. We have finished the set that I was planning on building. Do you guys want me to build anything else, or should we call it a day? If I build anything else, it's not going to be anything huge. Like, I might build the Lars kitchen that I've had forever. So, we could either build another thing or call it a day. I'm open to either idea. I'm going to throw the minifigs on the speeder bike and see how that looks. So Andor should go on the back because he's not the main character. Wait, no, he should be on the... No, he's on the back because he is the main character. What am I saying? Well, I mean, I'm not going to make a video on it. I'll just, like, live stream it a different day. But, yeah, if that's what you want me to do, I will wait and see what everybody thinks. How's he... Oh, he fits. He fits. They have to get a little cuddly on the bike, but that's okay. As long as they can make their great escape. They fit just fine. I need to move Andor's face so he's not, like, eating the other guy's hair. Yeah, you watched it? Okay, I think it's wonderful. I think them having Star Wars shows that aren't necessarily just for kids is amazing, because I exist and I want to see shows that aren't about little Princess Leia unrealistically dodging bounty hunters in the forest. I thought that was the, like, stupidest scene I've ever seen. But it was funny. Cool. Alright. We have built it. Wow. So yeah, let me know what you folks think. And I'll either end it or build... Well, I'll show you guys at least what it looks like. This thing. It was a gift with purchase like a really long time ago. Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't show you the meme for today. Let me do that before anything else. So this is actually just like a conversation I had with my friend that I thought was really funny. We just send each other like funny Lego stuff. And he saw this on the freeway and I found this, I don't know, I enjoyed it. So, if it's hard to see, that truck says Chima with 2 E's. And I was like, I love that his mind went to that. I was so proud of him. I was like, dude, let's go. That's my buddy Emmett, who's in my Brick Cascade video. I thought it was really funny. We talked about that for like a really long time. I was like, dude, where did you see that? He's like, oh, it's just on the freeway. I was like, oh my gosh. Alright, dude. Yeah, you know what? Let's build this. I want to build one more set. So we gotta fix something. This is about to end. I'm just gonna start it over since nobody was here at the very beginning, so nobody will notice. That. No, not that. Wait, what? Where'd it go? So many questions. Okay. What did I add? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Shall we? Wish that show never ended. I mean, honestly, I liked Ninjago more. I think that's because what I grew up with first. Chimo was like, okay, it was just like really weird to me. But I am sad it got cut short, especially because it like stopped airing right at a really good part, and it made me angry. And thank goodness the set has tape, because I hate cutting around thumb tabs. This is another set I have like multiple of, because I am going to sell it for investment purposes. I'm going to sell it so I can buy more Lego. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, a lot of white and tan. Love my tan, that's wonderful. You know, like, it's a pretty good little set. There's a lot of pieces in here. I'm actually excited for this. I think it's gonna look, I don't know exactly where, but like putting this on a shelf, or maybe even like expanding this someday to like include more of Luke's house would just be so cool. Emperor kind of looks angry. I'm not gonna lie. I wish the camera was better at focusing. If I did this. I don't know. She does have two faces, calm and happy. I don't know, I feel like the legs are pretty bare. Maybe that's more accurate. Whatever. I mean, I thought season 7, the Hands of Time or whatever, was the worst season. I absolutely detest that season. I just did not enjoy it at all. I thought the Oni part of Ninjago was like one of the best seasons. And then, yeah, after that it got repetitive. I just finished watching the newest season that like ended on a cliffhanger, and it was like, okay. I didn't find it funny. I feel like it's gotten less funny, unfortunately. Maybe it's because I've gotten older. That's probably why. But I still love it because it's just like my childhood as a show. Not that I was fighting my dad who had 4 arms, but like, I used to watch it a lot. No. There was actually, I always think this is really funny. I had this little camera when I was a kid, and I used to record every episode of Ninjago on that camera, so that whenever I got bored and I had nothing to do and my parents wouldn't let me go watch TV, I could go upstairs in my room and watch Ninjago on my camera. I never did that because the recordings were absolutely horrendous. You couldn't hear anything, and most of the time I'd get tired of holding the camera halfway through the episode and just turn it off. So I had like parts of like 8 episodes, and I always thought that was really funny. I wonder where that camera is. Now I want to know. Yeah, Oni season was really good. Season 15, I mean, Seabound was pretty good, actually. I feel like Seabound maybe should have been where they just stopped the show. Because, like, I'm not going to spoil it exactly, but, like, after Nia, like, quote-unquote died, they should have just stopped it. I know that's mean, but, like, it doesn't always need to be, like, a happy ending, you know? Yes, I am a pirate. And you know the funny thing? The only episode I actually remember recording was the episode with the pirates, so coincidence? I think not. That's funny, I never thought of it like that. Yeah. I'm a pirate pirating the pirate episode of Ninjago. Yes, season 15 was fabulous. Because every season it ends, and like, one of the ninja gets lost, and then the next season they get found. Like, Zane defeated the Overlord, and we're like, oh no, Zane died, and it's like, no he didn't. And we're like, oh, okay. And like at the end of season 3, like, oh, Garmadon's dead. Oh, no, he's just an old man. Oh, Lloyd didn't die either? Okay. That just kept happening. We're like, oh, Cole's a ghost? Oh, never mind. He's good. We're like, what? Okay. So many questions. But okay. Which sets did you get? I thought that season 15 sets were amazing. You know, Wisey, we are people who think very similarly because we watch, what's his name? Generic Stud. I loved his whole video of all the Ninjago sets. I think they're amazing. But, you know, I'm not a Ninjago fan anymore. Not a big enough fan to go and buy the sets, but they were cool. The most recent Ninjago set I bought was the Dareth Poly bag because that was cool. And it was $10. I was like, how could I resist? Where is this piece? I'm so confused. There we go. Oh, come on. They, like, have just enough pieces that it's hard to put them all in one bag, but they still did just one bag instead of bag 1 and bag 2. And I'm, like, struggling. Like, where are all the pieces? Also didn't spread them out very well, but that's not my fault, okay? You don't understand. I'm gonna put these all together, because they are in the way. There we go. What's up? Yeah, seriously. I was not financial aid, that's funny. Yeah, Dareth is my favorite. I was like, as soon as I saw him in season 16, I was like, okay, it can't be all that bad. Honestly, that's how they keep Ninjago alive forever. If they just keep making, like, okay episodes and seasons, but Dareth is just always a constant, like, I'll still watch it. No matter how bad it gets, I'll just be like, oh, it's still Dareth, though. Like, it can't be that bad. See, I just think this thing's gonna be really detailed. Like, it's so small, but there's so many pieces. Might be a little unnecessary at times, but I think it's gonna be cool. Oh, now we're building, like, the big kitchen part. Oh, I'm so excited. That part looks so cool. You know, I want to call everything a cabinet, but, like, it's Star Wars, so, like, who knows? This could be, like, something... some other funky thing. True, if Dareth should be a main character. Like, once they killed off Nia, they should have just made him... not the new water ninja, just, like, the new part of the team. I guess they'd have to make his character serious, maybe, which would be so sad. But, like, Dareth's character is amazing. It's my favorite part of Ninjago. Whenever they first introduced him, season 2 or whatever, that's when the show, like, really got going. It was like, oh, Dareth's here? Alright. Now it can make quality content. And they never need to change him. He can just be the same every episode, and it would be amazing. I think the main reason I started watching season 16 is that was right when I finished watching Seinfeld and I had nothing to watch with my breakfast in the morning. I was so disappointed. Oh, I got a window piece stuck in the thing. That's not good. Like Nia's alright, but like Dareth. Exactly. I mean, Nia's like alright. She was like a fine character. Her and Jay were funny, but like other than that, I was just kind of like, okay. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. Is this like your hot take or something? Where did that come from? I mean, I absolutely 100% agree with you. I love breakfast. It's like my favorite part of the day. You know, wakes me up. Oh, I was talking about breakfast. That's where that came from. Yeah. No, it's so good. And I come to school and everybody's like, oh man, I skipped breakfast today. And I was like, but why? If I woke up late, I would just miss school. I need my breakfast, man. What is this? See how cool this is gonna be, though? I should probably, like, actually show me building it instead of, like, off to the side. That's my bad. Okay. 1x4. Okay. Up there with the mac and cheese. I don't know, like, do you mean mac and cheese for breakfast or just mac and cheese in general? Because I would not eat mac and cheese for breakfast. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just not a big mac and cheese guy. I don't know why. Just never have been. Not what I go for. But that fettuccine Alfredo at Olive Garden, that was bussin'. Highlight of my night. So the craziest thing about this whole like thing that I'm building right now is that it is not even what it seems to be, which I'll show you guys in just like a minute here. It's sideways, so really it looks like that. It's so detailed, it's so cool. So then we do good, we're spreading out. Set more than 7 of these, so we'll hook to the wall, presumably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fancy mac and cheese it is, the less it tastes like mac and cheese. I mean, and see, that's how I feel. That's when I like it, is when it's not mac and cheese. When it's just fancy pasta, that's when I'm like, yes, this is why I'm here. Yeah, this thing is very detailed. For just being a free promo set, somebody put a lot of time and love into this, which makes me happy. Good job, Lego. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely just like the biggest part of the build. No complaints though. This is very, very, very cool. Wow. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, that part. Okay. And we're still going. I want to like show it so you guys can see while I'm building, but then I won't be able to like build. It's a hard balance we've got here. Okay. 14 of these, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Been debating on making a video or something lately. Not sure what I should do. Afraid I should make a video. Any ideas? Well, I mean, do you want to keep your content about Lego or like drawing or music? Because, you know, if you want to do a little bass guitar solo, if you want to play some piano, if you want to put all those together, if you're not feeling that, maybe you do a video about the new botanical sets, maybe why they're so fun, maybe showing how you have them displayed, maybe putting them out in nature and just taking some cool pictures of them. Like, I think there's a lot of things you can do based on things you've told me that you've been enjoying working on. I just don't really know what you'd be comfortable sharing. There's a lot of potential. You do a lot of things. Not sure what is being put in all these drawers, but it's cool. Cover a song, that'd be cool. Yeah, reviews, absolutely. I mean, you sound like you're very passionate about these sets, which I think would make people a lot more interested in them. I gotta fix this. I have done goof, fellas. Yeah, song covers, I mean, it's like, people will call you basic, because like, it's like, oh, everybody does song covers. Yeah, but they're so much fun. I do a ton of song covers. I'm actually working on one right now, except I can't share it for like 8 months, because it's gonna be my music project for one of my classes. And I don't want anyone from my school seeing it on YouTube before I present it live, so I'm very sad. Chronicle set review, love it. I know, I haven't seen like videos out in a while. I was like, it's so sad. Okay, we are like close now. Quite close. They're so detailed. There's like stuff in all the little cabinets. I'll show you guys better once it gets mounted. So now we mount it. However that works. Oh, no way. So the windows, or at least what I thought were windows, are part of the ground. That's so cool. Connect. Do it. Do it. I will win. I'm stronger. Oh. I feel like I did this wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness, please connect. Bro, why is this so difficult? Okay. So many questions. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content. I try my best. My bad. I've been like so locked in trying to connect this because it is not working. Ah, connect. Do it. Why is this so hard? Like, what? It shouldn't be so difficult. The whole thing out. Oh, or not. What is happening? Okay. What is happening? Like, there's so many questions and not enough time. No answers. Struggling, big time. Come on. Aha! I win. I am superior. Haha! Bow down to me, Lego brick. I win. You lose. Now I'm in control. Amazing. My bad, folks. That took so much longer than it should have. That piece was not working with me. Ha. There, now it kind of looks good. Yes! I don't know why that was so difficult. I'm like genuinely embarrassed now. Wow. Okay, cool. But now that's over, and I won. I'm victorious. Goodness. That was so much more difficult than it should have been. Anyway. Kitchen's looking nice. Or it's getting there. Alright, we're tiling everything off. Love that. Okay, we're building a little back section. I'm legitimately scared to touch this now. I'm afraid it's gonna like explode or something. Here we go. We're adding a little back section. Boom. What's up, little biscuit? You are back. Yeah, I mean, the display sets, they have to be so compact, so I understand. But this one is really nice. I'm very happy with this. I was just having a bit of trouble. Oh, that's a cool piece. Wait. Where is it, though? Where's the cool funky piece that they sent me? Better not have cheated me out of a cool piece, man. Yeah, no, this is a really cool piece. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. It's a mop piece, but it's green, so it looks like a plant, and it's going in right into this thing, so it looks like she's making something, I think. That's tight. So there's another piece in here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Man, I'm just losing everything. Okay. One of my favorite details right here. They made a mini Luke's land speeder. I don't know if it's the same as the advent counter. I'm sure the advent counter one's a little bigger. But like, that's a cool detail. You know, it would have been kind of cool if this had come out sooner. I can't remember exactly when it lined up, but like, if they'd made a tiny T16 Star Hopper or whatever the set is that Obi-Wan brought to Luke when he was a little kid, that would have been kind of cool too. Because that would have been more accurate, but whatever. Yeah, no, this is really cool, except I left out pieces somewhere. Shoot. Where was that? What? So many questions. What's that? Oh. I understand now. There we go. There we go. So now I have to put the stupid thing back together again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this thing is so small, but so cool. Just put Aunt Roo in there. Oh! The problem with it being so small is it's not very sturdy. But it's a display set, so not important, really. Here it is. Aunt Baru's kitchen. It's very cool. A lot of details here. I'll bring the camera. So like, there's like the countertop, and then there's like all these like cabinets, like weird nonsense in them. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we got some good sets today. I'm very happy. We got this little thing, and then for comparison, here's the ship. Honestly, kind of about the same size. Not really. Anyway, fellas, thanks for hanging out today. I had a wonderful time. I wonder what's at the end of the instructions. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I wasn't planning on streaming this long, but we were having such a good time I couldn't stop it. So anyway, thank you guys for coming on by. Always a pleasure to see you folks. I hope everybody had a good time. Thanks for spending your afternoons with me. Appreciate that. Oh, and I left out a step. Hang on. Why do I keep doing this? Okay. Anyway. Good, I'm glad you guys had fun. Yeah. So I'm gonna head out, and it's good to see everybody. So thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, so we can get to the next tent and you guys can figure out what my big collab mock is. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. So until next time, I will see you folks.